Hello, students. Good morning, all of you. Today, I, Ravindra Mohan Mishra from Sri Jagdamba Sanskrit College, Batho, am taking the class of Shastri. Day before yesterday, we have seen idioms and phrases which starts with alphabet B. Today we see later idioms and phrases which starts with alphabet B. For such, today's first one is bear up, means in Hindi बर्दाश्त करना. I bore up all the sufferings of my life. Next one is bear away, means in Hindi जीतना. She bore away the prize in the painting competition. Next, bring out, means in Hindi प्रकाशित करना. He has brought out a book on English translation. Next is bring up, means in Hindi लालन पालन करना. He was brought up by his neighbor. Next one is bear on, means in Hindi अनुकूलन. Your remarks do not bear on the questions we are now discussing. Next one is bear with, means in Hindi धैर्य रखना. I cannot bear with such an insult. Next one is bear down, means in Hindi कुचलना. Akbar bore down the rebellion. Next one is blow up, means in Hindi हवा भरना. The children blew up their balloons. Next one is blow out, means in Hindi बुझाना. The wind blew out the lamp. Next one is blow over, means in Hindi गुजर जाना. A storm blows over. Next one is break down, means in Hindi टूट जाना. My car broke down when we were driving through the desert. Next one is break in means in Hindi जबरदस्ती घुसना. The thief broke in while I was away from my home. Next one is backward. Backward means in Hindi मुकरना. He backed out of the agreement. Next one is by dint of means in Hindi की सहायता से. He got success by dint of hard labor. Next one is break open means in Hindi जबरदस्ती होना. He broke open the box. Next one is break off means in Hindi अचानक समाप्त होना. The relations broke off due to bad misunderstanding. Next one is break with means in Hindi संबंध टूटना. He has broken with his friends. Next one is break into means in Hindi घुसना. The thief broke into the house at night. Next one is breakout means in Hindi विस्फोट होना. Corona broke out in Bihar in a great spread. Next one is backup means in Hindi समर्थन करना. He backed me up in every walk of my life. Next one is break up means in Hindi भंग होना. My college breaks up at 4:30 p.m. daily. Next one is break in upon means in Hindi बाधा डालना. Do not break in upon my available time. This is class for today. Tomorrow we meet in next class. till